Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the collective energy updates I've been feeling that is alive for us right now, end of August 2025. So one big thing I want to talk about is ultimate alchemy and refinement, and that has manifested in the physical as delays, interrupted momentum, arguments you might be noticing in your relationships. Things are a little extra discordian, or there's been some upheavals, or it's just hard to get along with people right now. And when I talk about interrupted momentum, maybe there was a project or a pursuit or a career path or something that you had going that was like really, really solid and like it was going to be a thing. And then it's like you hit a wall all of a sudden. That is divine intervention at its finest. And it's interesting because I would have described this energy a couple months ago as pressure. And that's what it felt like back then, a couple months ago back then. A couple months ago, because pressure creates diamonds. But right now, I don't feel like I can describe it as that because it doesn't feel like pressure. It is just ultimate refinement, divine intervention, divine timing for the final sequencing to be able to come in for that next phase in the best way possible. And so getting into more of those energies here, Venus and Jupiter are in Gemini right now. If you use apps like Star Walk 2 and Sky Tonight, that is what our sky is actually looking like. Venus and Jupiter are in Gemini right next to each other, pretty close together. And Venus is all about love relationships, whereas Jupiter is all about luck, growth, and expansion. And so with this, Gemini energy, you kind of got two sides. You might feel like you're stuck in limbo. You might feel like, oh, well, which way is this going to go? And so I feel like the divine is calling us now here to wait for the revelations of the true path. And to be able to do that and be receptive to that is to have presence, to embody your presence every day in the eternal now moment as this unfolds. And so with that, there's a need for rest while being observant, because like I said, with presence comes that ability to see what the answer ends up being, with whatever you might be going through, with whatever changes or new chapters are afoot for different categories of life in the collective. So another thing I noticed is keeping the three-dimensional experience in balance with our spirit. So for me, it's been hard with stepping into some of these new chapters and energies. I've been clocked by my guides to be like, hey, chill out. You are too much in the physical, because there might be things that you need to figure out right now. Like maybe it's a new home, or you're leaving a relationship or entering a new one, or you're entering into a new job. And it's like, well, there's some very practical things that need to be taken care of for this thing, right? But Spirit is urging us to maintain that balance between, work and life, self-care, and interacting with others. Also, masculine and feminine energies, your inner divine masculine and inner divine feminine, keeping those in balance. Flow versus structure, expression, stability, love, softness, and then action and intention. Those are all very important to keep in balance right now. And so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's mainly what I've been noticing. Just a quick little video for you. Very powerful energies right now. You can do this. Again, rest is so important, not only for this next phase and being able to see those shifts and those action points that you're called to, but so that you can give yourself the care that you need, because this is a lot. This is all been kind of difficult and chaotic for everybody that I've been talking to and I've been seeing talk about this online and stuff. So with that being said, as a little closeout message here, whenever you may be finding this, I am doing a live stream for the Sidereal Lions Gate, August 22nd at 9 p.m. CST, right here on YouTube. You can log in. I'm going to be setting the space and channeling a message. And sometimes, depending on how the message is, it might need some decoding if it's like very cryptic or poetic. If you're a channeler, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it can come through in an interesting way with like a lot of symbolism. I will be right there with you. I'm going to channel it, write it out, read it aloud, and then if there's any like cryptic, symbolic, whatever, I will break it down with you in the moment. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what the live stream is going to be. So again, that is this upcoming Thursday, August 22nd. Or sorry, Friday, August 22nd at 9 p.m. CST. Hope to see you there. Wishing you guys a wonderful rest of your day and good luck out there with these energies.